that you cannot be put down if you live by those laws. You cannot lose. And I wasn't losing. I thought I was losing, and I was saddened by me taking off that uniform, turning in my gun and walking out that day into retirement at a very early age. 1986 I retired, but I didn't know, once again, the Lord was moving in another way. He had another mission for those that will put themselves in His hands. I didn't know what it was. Now I do. We were able to form a group, folks, just a couple years ago called Police Against the New World Order. And we now have a manual called Operation Vampire Killer 2000. And that manual lays out in 3 sections. It proves to police officers, without a doubt, who are very hard-headed, and they got to have the facts, ma'am, nothing but the facts. It gives them the facts in that manual, in the first third of that manual. It proves to them with the words of the conspirators themselves of what they're going to do and what they are doing to the American people. In the second half of that manual, it tells the officer what his duties will be to the American people, what he's going to have to do to the American people. And the third part of that manual is, if he doesn't want to do that to the American people, how to join his brothers and sisters in uniform across the nation. They're saying no to the New World Order. That came because I was now free to work full-time. God gave me $1,300 a month to live on since 1986, so I could work full-time at doing this as a volunteer in the Army for the Lord in America. And I've been able to live on that $1,300 a month very, very well. And I live just miraculously, actually. And I've worked since 1986 full-time. And we now have literally thousands of police officers, literally thousands of or soldiers around this nation and in foreign countries that are handing out that Operation Vampire Killer 2000. And our mail is just going ballistic. It is unbelievable. Our mail, we're getting 60 and 70 letters a day from police officers and soldiers because you folks are handing out these manuals to everybody in uniform. We got 27 million retired military people that are now, some of them are joining us, and we need to reach every one of those retired military people and call them back into service because the battle is not won.